Welcome to our YouTube channel, where we come together to explore the profound, meaningful aspects of life. In the constant maze of the world, we often encounter challenging moments and anxiety-filled times. But fret not. Let us find solace in these gentle words. God is covering you. Do not worry and be afraid, for the Lord is your strength. In today's fast-paced and pressure-filled world, we often feel lost amidst the hustle and bustle. However, today we embark on a journey to discover meaning and strength by reflecting on the belief that God is covering you. Imagine a silk tapestry of life, where each thread represents a moment of joy or sorrow. Sometimes we feel alone when tangled in the dark forces, but hidden behind the difficulties is an artist creating a magnificent masterpiece. And the belief that God is covering you helps us see threads adorned with the infinite light of boundless love. In this world, anxiety often becomes a looming shadow that clouds the mind, making us fearful and robbing us of enthusiasm. But let's remember that ye not worry and be afraid, for the Lord is your strength. This is not just an instruction. It is an invitation to place our trust in an unmatched power, in unconditional love. Let's abandon worry and together build a sturdy bridge to the universe. Imagine a protective vault shielding us from the storms of life. God is covering you is not just an idea, it is a reality, and endless shelter and love. It's a refuge where we can find peace amid challenging circumstances. And for the Lord is your strength. It is a powerful call for us to stand firm against challenges, to be unafraid. This strength is not physical, but in the soul, an endless source of encouragement as we face life's trials. On this journey, we'll explore wonderful stories, deep insights, and positive lifestyles together. Each video will be a quest for meaning, a source of motivation, and a connection with the intangible we call the Spirit. Let's immerse ourselves in a space of peace and faith. God is covering you. Do not worry and be afraid, for the Lord is your strength. Together, we will go through every detail of this story, hoping that you will feel warmth and reassurance, like the light shining on the beautiful tapestry of life. Let's start this journey together and discover the marvelous moments that life has gifted us. In a tapestry of life, woven with threads of joy and sorrow, there are moments when the challenges seem insurmountable and the weight of the world presses upon weary shoulders. It is in these moments of despair that the comforting words echo through the corridors of faith. God is covering you. Do not worry and be afraid, for the Lord is your strength. The concept of divine protection is a source of solace for countless individuals navigating the tumultuous journey of existence. It is a beacon of hope that pierces through the darkest clouds of uncertainty, offering a glimmer of light to those who find themselves in the labyrinth of life. The reassurance that God is covering you serves as a powerful affirmation, an anchor for the soul in times of trouble. In the tapestry of existence, each thread is carefully woven by the hands of the divine, creating a masterpiece that unfolds with every passing moment. The challenges we face with storms that threaten to engulf us, or but fleeting shadows in the grand design of the Almighty. And the weight of worry bears down, and fear takes hold. It is the belief that God is covering you that becomes a shield against the arrows of doubt. The words "do not worry and be afraid, for the Lord is your strength" resonate with a timeless wisdom which transcends the boundaries of culture and creed. It is a universal truth that speaks to the inherent human need for reassurance and guidance. In the embrace of faith, one finds the strength to persevere, to withstand the tempest that may rage against the shores of their existence. The imagery of God as a protective covering conjures a sense of warmth and security. We akin to a shelter that shields us from the storms of life, a refuge where we can find respite amidst the chaos. This divine covering is not a mere distraction but a tangible presence that envelopes the believer, providing a sanctuary in which they can find solace and strength. Do not worry, a simple yet profound conjunction that challenges the very essence of anxiety. It is an invitation to relinquish the burdens that weigh down the spirit, to trust in a higher power that orchestrates the symphony of the cosmos. In the face of life's uncertainties, this command becomes a mantra, a reminder that worry is but a futile exercise in the grand tapestry of providence. Be afraid, not a proclamation that echoes through the corridors of faith, banishing the shadows of fear that threaten to cast a pall over the human spirit. Fear, with its paralyzing grip, loses its power in the presence of divine strength. It is a call to courage, an assurance that the Lord, the eternal source of strength, stands as an unwavering ally against the forces that seek to intimidate. For the Lord is your strength, a declaration that resonates with the heartbeat of faith. Strength is not found in the frailty of human resolve alone. It is derived from a transcendent source. It is an acknowledgement that in moments of weakness, there is a wellspring of power to draw upon. The Lord is the embodiment of unwavering strength, who comes the anchor in the ebb and flow of life's challenges. In the narrative of faith, the intertwining threads of God's covering, the admonition against worry, a declaration and divine strength converge to form a tapestry of resilience. It is a narrative that speaks to the human experience, acknowledging the inevitability of trials, while offering a roadmap for navigating the vicissitudes of life. As individuals embark on their personal journeys, buffeted by the winds of change and adversity, a reminder that God is covering them becomes a compass guiding them through uncharted waters. It is an assurance that no matter how turbulent the seas, there is a divine hand steering the course, a celestial covering providing shelter from the storms. The injunction to not worry and be afraid is a call to embrace a mindset of faith over fear. It challenges the pervasive culture of anxiety that pervades modern existence, urging individuals to anchor themselves in a deeper, more enduring truth. It is an invitation to lay aside the shackles of apprehension, and instead walk in the confidence that comes from knowing that divine providence is at work. In the crucible of adversity, the proclamation that the Lord is your strength serves as a lighthouse beckoning shoots through treacherous waters. It is an affirmation that, even in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds, there is an infinite reservoir of strength available to those who dare to believe. This strength is not contingent on human prowess, but is forged from a transcendent power that knows no bounds. The tapestry of faith is never immune to the fraying edges of doubt, or the occasional unraveling of threads. It is these moments of vulnerability that the belief in God's covering becomes a lifeline, a thread that, when pulled, reconnects the believer to the source of their strength. It is a continuous process of renewal, a journey of rediscovering the profound truth that God's covering is ever present, even in the face of adversity. As individuals navigate the complex terrain of life, they are confronted with choices that shape their destinies. The call to trust in God's covering is an invitation to make choices rooted in faith rather than fear. It is a conscious decision to anchor one's identity in the unwavering love and protection of a higher power, transcending the temporal concerns that often threaten to derail the journey. In conclusion, the affirmation that God is covering you, coupled with courage, not worry and be afraid, and a declaration that the Lord is your strength, weaves a narrative of profound faith and resilience. It is a narrative that transcends the boundaries of time and space, offering solace to those navigating the labyrinth of existence. In the grand tapestry of life, may these words serve as a reminder that, indeed, the Lord is a covering, a refuge, and an eternal source of strength.